Hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creation. Come on in. Gonna get you pulled up. I think I popped on a couple minutes early. Sorry. I'm sorry. All right. I have got y'all up. I wanted to do this Christmas tree using the evergreen picks. So if y'all have not gotten them, y'all go get them. I will share the link with you after the live. I've used these quite a bit and I love the look of these picks. I just got this one done as well that I absolutely love for you silver fans. So I'll get that one listed on the website. Or if anybody here wants it, just shoot me a message. I will get you hooked up. Hello, hello. So let's go ahead and start. Now if I counted right, y'all know I'm not a good counter, 64 sets of holes that I'm using, and I'm using 2 picks per zip tie. Okay, so 2 picks per zip tie. Hello, hello. I'm doing good. How are y'all? So if y'all would float my boat, I would appreciate it. I'm gonna bring you down. Thanks for floating my boat. I love y'all. So let's get this out of the way, and then we are going to use these same 2 red and herringbone. You're going to need at least 2 for the oval. Okay. So I have already started this because y'all don't want to sit here and see me load this whole board full of picks, right? I did mark where my red picks are going. So go ahead and do your layout first. Now, obviously, I was working on something else on this board, as you can see, the other black lines, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be covered up anyway. Thanks. But I did mark an X where all of our picks are going. That way we can add them at the same time. Okay, so let's get these picks came from Amazon, and I will share the link again after the live. Okay, so I'm just putting 2 side by side, and I kind of get them curved up a little bit so they just don't lay flat. I give them a little bit of curve. Now I do not cut off my picks because I want them to be double zip tied. So if you cut them off, you're only going to have 1 zip tie. But I like to double zip tie mine. That's why you'll hardly ever see me cut these off, because when I put them in, they will go through 2 zip ties. So that just means they're doubly secure, right? So let's go ahead and finish up this bad boy. And then when we get to the ends, you will notice I kind of angle them. That ensures the side of your board is covered up, y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this up. Thanks. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I'm not a good singer. We'll just leave it right there. So see how I'm catching those zip ties from here? That way they're double zip tied. You will need 120, I covered it up, 128 if I counted right. Thanks. Oh my gosh, Kim is working on something for us, y'all. I'm so excited. Y'all are gonna love it. This one is available. It will be 110 plus a $20 flat rate shipping. Okay, now we're gonna get, right here is my mark. So we're gonna get a red berry pick. Stick it right in there. Now I'm lining these up with the shortest part of the pick. That way they all look symmetrical. Yep, the picks are from Amazon. All right, so we're here on the end. Now you will see how I'm kind of angling it? Not a lot, but just enough that it will cover the side of my board. Uh-oh. Delivery. All right. So we'll just clip this off. Okay, now the next, this row gets nothing. Yep, 2 picks per zip tie. They must be standing at my door. Nope, maybe they're just now leaving. I was going to say, hopefully it's not something that I needed to sign for. Who all has the maker, the Cricut maker? Anybody? Or who's looking for one? I ordered one. I've been contemplating it for a while. But I did order one, and I got it from Kohl's. So right now it's on sale for what? $260, and you get $75 Kohl's cash, y'all. $75 Kohl's cash back. So that makes it under $200, and it's the bundle. So I got one. I got one. Now we'll see if I can figure out how to use it. Figure out how to use it. But I thought that was an awesome deal, because that just means I get to shop more. All right, we're on the outside, so just kind of angling those out. Hey, Johnny, will you go check the front door? Somebody was ringing, and I haven't seen them go by yet. Thank you. Clip those off. I feel like I'm off somewhere. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hold on, let me look, y'all. If I put one there, I think I'm off. hold on. Y'all know I'm OCD. I got to look. One there, there. 1, 2. Was it just a delivery? I'm sorry, babe. I don't know why. Did there. I put this one on the wrong one. No, maybe not. Hold on, I gotta figure this out, y'all. Oh my goodness, what have I done? Did here, 1, 2, should be here. Alright, I think I laid this out wrong. Holy man. 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna keep going and I will figure it out as we go. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I did there, but I can always go back and add it where I need to add it. So it's no big deal. Hello, hello. Oh, look, Tina did it for y'all. So these picks, I think 45 come in a pack. And they're, what, $15, I think? This should be right, because I had 2 rows with nothing in between each. So I don't know what I'm thinking. My son and his friend are here. They're putting up the faux brick around my front door. So we're going to get started on that soon. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you need to do.
You want me to just wait till you're done?
Yeah, wait till I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, this pick should have gone here. Let's see if I can. Let me just take that out and do that over, because y'all, it will bug me to no end if I leave it. So let's just pick this up. We'll do this one again. Because 1, 2, it should have gone here. 1, 2. Okay, we're back on track. So I need to slide. Let's see if I can slide this right through there. And no. So this should have gone here. I knew I was messed up somewhere, y'all. But that's all right, y'all. This is real life. Stuff happens. But you just unclip it and do it again. It is no biggie. There we go. We're back. there. Fix this one. Whew. Oh, let me put a zip tie back in that one. Sorry, y'all. But y'all know y'all do this every day, right? Mess something up, undo it, do it again. I just happen to be the one that do it live. And that's okay. There we go. Back on track. I will give a final count for sure when we're done. Because I think I miscounted. I think I miscounted. What's new? Okay, so my other pick is going to go there. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm missing tons of comments. I apologize. I'll go back, and if I did not answer it, I will answer it, okay? So we're on the outside. I'm angling it just a little to the outside. Okay, so nothing, nothing, and one. Okay. Oh, I should have brought that other bag. I thought I had enough. Which probably means I didn't count right, y'all. Put my glasses back on so I can see your comments. Hello, everybody coming in. Do I have any first-time watchers here? Because if so, this is how I work. I love to wing it. Figuring it out as we go. Let me get these back in place, since I really squished them to get back up under there. There we go. All right, y'all. I apologize. I need to go grab that other bag. So the price of this one just went way up. But I already told y'all it was $110 plus $20 flat rate shipping, so you better message me now before I raise it once it goes on my website. All right, so we've got a berry going here. You want this one? The first one to shoot me their email address saying they want this tree will get it. But you got to shoot me a message. Okay, so now we're gonna just do, and then we're gonna do the bow. That way I know if I'm thinking I am gonna have to go up that high, which means I need to cut these down a little bit. All right, let me see something. All right, I am gonna have to do two. Let me see how much I have to cut off. And I'm gonna have to do one right there in the middle. Now, depending on your bow, will really, but I'm not doing, because I'm doing the swags going down, I may not do a really big bow at the top. So I think that is going to be perfect. Phew, that had me stressed out, y'all. There you go. That is what it looks like so far. So let me get all of this out of the way and we can move on. Okay, so, oh my God, this is going to be gorgeous, y'all. So what I'm going to do is, I'm thinking, let me get this out of the way. I'm thinking we're just going to do just a regular, not a big, just a one loop bow, or one loop on each side. Using both of these ribbons. Hold on, I'm thinking, y'all. Awesome, Catherine. Thank you. So I'm just gonna do, let's see what this looks like. Let's see if I like that before I take it off. I'm going with it. I can always go back and change it if I need to. I'm also going to be working on another version of the angel. I haven't done an angel in a long time. And somebody just reminded me of the idea I had a while ago. So, I will be working on it. All right, let's bring it back over. I think I'm gonna like that. So let's do a mess going on here, y'all. Now I am really OCD about making sure all of my bridges are exact. Is the ribbon red or cranberry? I think it's red. It's item number RC 500124. Okay, so I'm going to get another zip tie. And a pipe cleaner, and I'm going to tell y'all why. So I'm putting another zip tie right here at the top. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Okay. So let's see. Y'all just gonna have to stay with me while I work this out in my head. So if I do it up an inch, all right, I'm just going to cut off. How much am I cutting off? How much is that? 30. Let's just cut off 36 from my 1 inch. And let's do that again. Got my 1 inch. $36. Oh, y'all are wanting the number. Hold on, I can figure that out for you real quick. Who's going to do the math? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 17, 18, 19, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66 times 2. Because you'll need 2 picks in every zip tie. All right. So now, all of y'all wondering what in the world I was doing, I'm going to show you. Grab a clip. So 132. There y'all go. That's how many you needed. So I'm taking 1 inch and I'm sticking it right there. And there are 45 in a bag, I believe. So I'm sticking 2 sets of tails in our zip tie. There we go. Okay, so our bow is going to go here. So this is where I use the pipe cleaner. That way all of my bridges are the same size. So right there, I'm going to scrunch it. And clip it and grab my zip ties. And I'm thinking we're going to start this bridge right here. So all I'm doing is putting another zip tie on top of that zip tie. And bringing it right down in there. And zip tying it in. Just like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the other side and do the same thing. You can just flip it over. Where'd it go? Oh, I was looking at the wrong side. So we're going, it was right here, so I'm going to go straight across. And that's where this one goes. Everybody still with me? Have I lost you yet? All right. Okay, so pipe cleaner, or however long you want to make them. I just used a pipe cleaner because I know it's right there and they're handy to make sure I get the exact same length in every one of them. See where we're going with it? Hey, hey. Have to move mine and put bridges on end hole. You know, this is, y'all don't have to do it the exact same way I do it. This is just the way I do it. This is one way to do it. And it's, you know, so don't think just because it's how I'm doing it is the only way you can do it. I'm just giving y'all options. Girl, put it where you want. All right, so this is how OCD I am. Okay, so we went all the way from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So put you right here. So right there. And right here. And if you need to go in and tack your two ribbons on top of each other, you can. And then I'm just cutting these off at an angle. And you can separate them or leave it hanging just like that. Find our zip tie. There we go. It's a flimsy pipe cleaner. Where the heck did this come from? I don't know why I just sat there and bounced. Did y'all see that? Oh my God, what was I doing? Oh Lord. Now what I should have done was put one, I don't know, y'all think it needs one down the middle? Did you see me, Marianne? I just kind of jumped there a little bit. I don't know what I was doing. Let's see what it would look like. Maybe if we did and have it come in halfway in between and then the tails. Let's put the bow on and see what it looks like. Or I could just do longer flowy tails. A little Monday jig. Oh my God, I'm cracking myself up. Let me get this out of the way. Let's cut these tails. Now I can always make these tails longer or add just a few more tails. And you can always make these bridges bigger. If you watch the boa trees that I did, I definitely made the bridges bigger. But it's really up to you how you want to do it. Trying to work upside down. All right, let's bring you up. So there we go, y'all. Have to tighten that bow a little bit more, but now I'll usually, if I need to tack the top on, if I need to tack them together, I'll usually just put a dab of glue on the back side of the bow and hold it in place if I need to. Oh, I had a tail. And then, like I said, you can either leave these together or you can angle them at the bottom, whatever way you want to do that. And yeah, you could always add more berries if you wanted, since we're not putting anything down the middle. Just follow your pattern. And add a few more berries. I was thinking we were going to do bridges down the middle too, but if you don't, then just, now obviously I need to tuck them in a little bit better, but y'all get the point. So there y'all go. What the heck's up with this bow? There we go. All right, any questions? That one had me sweating, y'all. Berries, more berries in the middle, for sure. Absolutely. So I think this one is sold, but I do have the gray one if anybody wants it. All my silver and gray peeps. I did this one this morning with the same picks and some frosted eucalyptus. So that one is available as well. If you want that, shoot me a message. Other than that, I'm gonna go see what is up with the front door because my son has already come in. And there's a problem. And we can't have problems with my front door fireplace. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Had an amazing day. I will see, if you're in the VIP group, I will see y'all in there tonight for our Monday chit chat. Otherwise, I will see the rest of y'all tomorrow. And if you're not in the VIP group, I want you in there. Bye, y'all.